do you think when you hear the saying super OCD? Is it the funny and nerdy movie character that needs to mathematically calculate everything he sees? Is it the friend who cannot stop washing her hands and sanitizing the tables? Or is it the jittery and anxious person who just cannot help but touch everything in a store, making sure their corners are aligned? Actually, not really. How much do we actually know about mental conditions? Are they just stereotypes or is there some truth to them? I'm Gurmit Singh. Join me as we debunk the myths surrounding mental conditions. In this series, actually, not really. Obsessive-Compulsive disorder, OCD's seriousness, has been downplayed in today's media and is often used as a comedic trope. Let's clear up the wrong ideas by hearing from Beng Huat, who went through the real deal.
My obsessions and compulsions are cleanliness-centric. People don't see the dirt the way I do. It is exactly like what the media portrays. But the media doesn't show what goes on behind the scenes. The chaos inside my mind. I sanitize the tables and chairs, not for the sake of it. It is to give my mind some peace until the next obsession feels it again.
The effect of negative stereotypes resulting in delayed treatment is surprisingly severe for those with OCD. The Institute of Mental Health Singapore conducted a study in 2018 and found that people with OCD had an average treatment delay of a staggering 11 years.
People find it hard to empathize with my condition. I've been told that my actions are exaggerated and unnecessary. But my obsessions with keeping things clean can be so irrational that I can't control it. So if I get touchy about the jokes my friends make about me, they'll question why I overreacted. But how do I tell them if I myself don't understand why I have to do it?
OCD, as the name hints, has two parts to the condition. The first are the obsessions. They are the recurring, persistent thoughts, urges, or images. These are intrusive, unwanted, and cause anxiety in most patients. In the second part, patients will attempt to override those thoughts by ignoring, suppressing, or neutralizing them through repetitive compulsions. The patient feels urged to act in response to the obsessive thought. This helps reduce their mental distress, believing that a dreaded event has been avoided. Sometimes their compulsive actions might not be connected to the obsession they are supposed to resolve or prevent. An example would be persistently scrubbing their hands to calm the worry that they would have a car accident. For diagnosis, both obsessions and compulsions need to cause high levels of distress. They must be time-consuming and take more than an hour daily, or they must interrupt the person's typical routine, functioning, social relationships, and activities.
The moment I enter a room, my head automatically draws out clean regions and dirty regions. These regions are not separated by physical markers, like a table or a wall. They are random, and I can't always mark them out for others. My friends cannot understand because to them, no region is cleaner or dirtier than the other. If an item is moved into a dirty region and returned back to the clean region, I would lose my mind. My heart would beat faster. I'll start to hyperventilate and have panic attacks. I feel as if something bad is going to happen to the people around me if I don't clean the item immediately. So I'll clean and scrub it till I feel safe again.
There is no single diagnostic test that determines if one has OCD or not. Diagnosis is more of an elimination process. This is because the exact cause of OCD has not yet been determined and has only been identified to be a combination of biological, behavioral, and cognitive factors. Treatment is hence a mixture of medication using serotonin-based antidepressants and a combination of behavioral and cognitive therapies which attempt to reduce overreactions to unwanted thoughts. Stigma prevalent in the media can cause people with OCD to internalize the wrong mindsets about themselves. They may think they are just overreacting, and this could push them further away from proper treatment. Their obsessions are as real as their compulsions, and neither should be made light of. Stereotypes do nothing but to reinforce falsehoods and drive people with these conditions further into hiding.